Aw, snap. I mean, we knew. Come on, guys. We knew that this was coming. When we first saw Paleo Trex's figure, and then we saw those listings for a possible Transmutate Deluxe, we knew this was coming. We knew that this was the direction they were going to go, and it's not surprising, and I'm very happy, in all honesty, with how the results were. It's as good as I imagine it could have been with what they had at their disposal. Heck, I wasn't expecting the new remolded head. I thought they were just going to somehow, do some bells and whistles and paint around the pre-existing skull of Paleo Trex and just work with that. But we got a brand new sculpt for the head. And let's talk about Transformers Generation Selects Deluxe War for Cybertron WFC-GS Generation Selects 25 Transmutate, available on HasbroPulse.com. Pre-orders are up right now for $19.99, which I'm surprised too with the price. I was expecting them to go a little higher, but pretty awesome. Limited 2 per customer. Estimated shipping date is unknown yet, but the pre-orders will be available until August the 1st. So probably around that time, probably late 2021. We'll see this shipping out. But so pretty much what they write here, Hasbro, the same old garb, hey, it's based off of that one episode Beast Wars animated character that was, dangerous, had a supersonic scream, all that kind of stuff. The funny thing that they mention here, and I thought it was kind of hilarious, is originally released as a Build-A-Figure in 2006. This was based off of the Transformers 10th anniversary Build-A-Figure line, where each one of those reissue figures came with a CD of an episode, a DVD of an episode of the show, and one piece of Transmutate to build a Transmutate figure. They go on to say, now she's available as a single pack. Now, this is kind of misleading because it's not the same toy, but now available as a single pack. Pay homage to the original with this figure by breaking apart into pieces. I love that. That's some good stuff. So, again, because it's a fossilizer, it does come apart. So it's kind of a dual homage in the sense that it's an homage to the old Transformers Beast Wars 10th anniversary Build-A-Figure, which comes apart because it's a Build-A-Figure, combined with the fact that it's a fossilizer, so it's going to do that anyways. And not to mention, based on the Paleo Trex mold and the fact that the head of it was supposed to also become a mace for Optimus Primal, that means you could remove her head and hold it in, I guess, Rampage's hands in the I guess I'm spoiling. I'm kind of hesitant here. But anyone who hasn't seen this 25-year-old series at this point, really, when she dies at the end of Transmutate, the episode called Transmutate, even though she's called Transmutate. And by the way, mentioning also her gender, confirmed in this description, she's a she. So that's always been a big argument where, was it a she, wasn't it a she? When they did the Transformer Collector Club stuff, they confirmed in that version she was a she, but then people are saying, well, that version doesn't count. Well, now Hasbro here confirms she's a she. So Transmutate, female character, and she is coming. So, I mean, again, I dig it a lot. Really cool. Anyone who's already owned that mold, I really dig that mold. And as it stands right now, when you think about it, we have the original paint scheme. We have that clear purple one, which we still don't really know 100% what it's going to be. Some people are going to say it's part of the Kingdom spoiler pack. Some people are saying that it's just going to be part of the Netflix line as a standalone deluxe. Some people are saying it's going to be exclusively a lucky draw thing. We still don't know 100% what the story is with that clear purple one. Obviously, anyone who's going to be seeing this recording, months later will probably have that information, but right now we don't. But now we have this third version of the mold. So they're really making good use of those fossilizer molds. And I mean, I'm very happy with this one. I'm going to try to figure out a way to pick it up. Obviously, Quebec kind of gets shafted when it comes to the Hasbro Pulse stuff, but I have a good fandom, and I have a good group of guys that'll hook me up and figure out a way so we could get this into my hands. But again, $19.99. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome considering that, I feel that the Hasbro Pulse and the Generation Selects line is really an answer to a world that we live in today where we don't have BotCon or the Transformers Collectors Club. But when we did have BotCon and the Transformers Collector Club, and don't get me wrong, I loved those guys and working with them, But because it was a third-party company that wasn't Hasbro directly, when you would get a deluxe through them that was done through them, they would be $30, sometimes $35. They had to be more expensive. But because this is done directly through Hasbro, and you could have those wacky and interesting designs, but do it through Hasbro, it could be cheaper. It could be almost that of retail MSRP. And that's fabulous news. And I am very happy with this. This is looking very cool. Again, anyone who's a Beast Wars fan, and the difficulty of getting that original Build-A-Figure, and then of course there's a third-party one, which is also rather expensive, and in all honesty, not that color accurate, that one. I'm kind of disappointed in that third-party one. And then of course we have the Transformer Collector Club one, which is a repaint of the Prime RC mold, the Deluxe, which again, while it is a Transmutate character toy, it doesn't really represent how she looked in the Beast Wars cartoon. It's more her pre-Cybertronian kind of story at best. And so it's, and that one too is not too cheap. So this is really awesome stuff. Very excited about it. Let me know what you think. I know that I wasn't expecting this to be announced today, so this is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting them to give us a brand new head sculpt, which is another pleasant surprise. I love the way that they're doing the plastic, because while normally it could be just straight up gang molded, but there actually is paint applications that merge that like kind of baby blue teal with that of the bone gold. Looks really good. I hope it's not gold plastic, actually. I hope it's more of a different tinge, but it just looks great. It really does. And I mean, just looking through, the fact that the mouth is articulated and it could open to do the sonic scream, the fact that it still looks pretty good in that dino fossil mode looks pretty cool too. There's just so much going on that I'm pretty sure I'm even missing. Let me know what you think about this. This is some cool stuff, and hopefully we'll be getting more news from Hasbro as the weeks progress, because it's been a little quiet on the front from Hasbro. We need a Fan First Friday. We need a Transformer Tuesday. We need a Cybertron Saturday. We need something to kind of satiate us and see what's going on with the future of the brand, because we got a Netflix series that's still to come in May. We got 2 TV movies from Transformers Cyberverse that we still don't have a lot of information yet on. We just kind of know the general plot. We have a BotBot series that's going to be coming. So there's still a lot of stuff that's kind of up in the air that we got through other sources, but we never got officially from old mother base itself of Hasbro. So this is cool stuff. Chime in. Let me know what you think. Are you excited about Transmutate? I know I am. And hopefully we'll see some more stuff from Hasbro Pulse in the near future, because there's still so much meat on the bone, so many releases, so many listings that we had, and more figures to be seen.